Oh man, I am so tired. I don't really want to do these, but I have to because I keep putting these fucking D&D recaps off. And then I forget shit and fucking it's just a clusterfuck. So, Skull and Shackles recap. Um this game was weird for a number of reasons. But right off the bat, it was weird because we were down two people. Fradis and Joe weren't there. So it was just me, CJ, and Silver. Oh, I'm sorry. I know how fucking lovely that must have been. So, also, Len forgot a very important little detail last time. The cave we had found, turns out, it's underwater. So, yay. So, we start making our way through the caves. Trying to remember all the encounters in order. Well, I could. There's a bunch I can just like kind of get rid of off the bat. Like, we fought a shit fucking ton of Shaguin and sharks. So that was fucking obnoxious. Like, but you know what? Thank fuck because this is the tribe of Shaguin who have constantly fucking attacked us throughout the game so far. So, we've killed like fucking. I mean, I didn't count, but it was pretty high. We killed like most of the them. A lot of them we did end up missing a lot of them because we happened to bumble fucking the right direction, and but that's gonna come later. So, um, we're going through the tunnels. We get to an air pocket, and this is the most fucked up part of this adventure. It really truly is. We get to this air pocket, and there's these little flowers, and everybody's like, "Oh, look at the little flowers." Then they start moving. And then they put Silver Arrow to sleep. So, fucking, we're dealing with fucking sleeping flower things. So I wake up Silver. He's up for another round, and then he gets put back to sleep. And then CJ gets put to sleep. And it was fucking up to me. Since like if I get put to sleep, it's a TPK. There's no fucking. I mean, we would have gotten new saves once the plants got on top of us and started draining our bodily fluids. But if I had fallen asleep, like we were fucked. So thankfully I fucking did it. I was the fucking man. I fucking, I smashed the fucking shit out of these pansies. But it is fucked up that the thing that has given us the most fucking trouble and that has fucking driven the party closest to a TPK in this game are fucking flowers. And on another note, that kind of pisses me off because I was like, man, I should have fucking saved the Flower of Scotland Aylstorm song for the title of this video. Even though Chronicles of Vengeance work. I think after that we fought some more Shaguin, but again, nothing really happened in the fights with the Shaguin. Then after that, we got into a fight with a giant crab, which that was also fucking equally awesome because Silver gets fucking grappled by this fucking thing. He reverses the fucking grapple, so he's starting to fucking grapple this huge ass fucking crab. And then he fucking pins it onto the ground, which allows me to fucking sneak attack it and crush, whatever fucking accounts for a crab's stupid fucking head. Oh, no, we didn't crush it. We let it live. We just ripped its claws off after I knocked it out. So, after that, more Shaguin. And then more Shaguin. There's a lot of Shaguin. Oh, yeah, we found a weird, like, room filled with, like, jellyfish looking things, and like it turns out like the Shaguin had captured another race of fish people, and they captured one of the females and they cut her legs off, and they basically have just been using her as like, pop out babies so we can eat them. Yeah, Shaguin are fucked. What else? Am I really at the final fight? I think I am. Like, it's like most of the fights were with the Shaguin. And I don't want to really go into all the, detail with those fights because, it was just pretty much with the minions. Oh, fuck. Let me think for a second. See, this is why I need to do the fucking updates the same fucking day. Holy shit, we are at the final fight already. So, we get to the big bad guy, and it's a fucking giant four-arm Shaguin with a big fucking trident, and he's all pissed because it turns out one of the dudes who I've lobotomized, one of the Shaguin who I've lobotomized, turns out that was his son. So, he's fucking pissed, and he's gonna sick his fucking under the sea whores against us. So we start fighting. For some weird fucking reason, I don't know why, CJ decides to I'm gonna get into melee during this whole fucking affair. So, and I start seeing CJ's character move forward, and I'm like, what the fuck does he have planned? What the fuck? Because, the way he was moving, it was blocking off Zorndike, and I was like, well, I can move here at least. And then fucking Silver Era moves where I was gonna move. So, because of how Silver and CJ moved, for the first 2 rounds, I couldn't fucking do diddly shit against a fucking giant. Well, the other giant. So, Silver gets gang fucked. I mean, he gets taken down to 0 HP. I mean, no, he gets taken down to minus 14, actually. But he managed to make his save and throw, so he wasn't bleeding out. And thankfully he had a potion of water breathing, which, that was still in effect, so he wasn't drowning either. So, it was just it was just time to fucking beat on this fuckers. And CJ took a massive amount of damage, which you're a fucking bard going up against a giant 4-armed fucking shark fucker. Come the fuck on. You're gonna get some fucking damage. So, CJ eventually falls back and starts buffing and healing me. And, it's fucking clash of the fucking goddamn titans between me and this big dude. Fucking, he's hitting me for fucking, one hit from him, took me down, a quarter of my HP. I fucking managed to get a hit that fucking did 2/3 fucking to him, and this goes on for 5 fucking minutes, and I'm just I fucking hope I kill him. God damn it, fucking let me kill him. Luckily, I got a fucking crit, so that was awesome. Fucking, that fucking really helped, and we. After a very long, hard-fought battle, we managed to put his fucking ass down. And as soon as we did, my character, Dr. Zorndike, eats his fucking heart. Because that's going to come in play next game. But I'm going to let that be a little secret. So after this, we look around, it's like, oh yeah, when he dies, like, his body starts, like, wiggling and shit, and, like, light starts fucking flooding out from it, and it hit us, and that turned us into mythic characters, which basically think Hercules and King Arthur. So, there we go. It's like, great, now my fucking character who was completely overpowered in the first place is even more overpowered. This is awesome. But that wasn't it. Behind a giant stone throne in this dude's rinky-dink fucking throne room, there was the hoard of treasure we had been looking for. And, I mean, this was a shit ton. There's over 10,000 gold pieces fucking value there. So, like, we're gonna be good on fucking gold for a while. And that was CJ's campaign. Hopefully I can fucking get Psycho Lord's campaign taped before I pass out. But I don't know. I'm so fucking tired. It's like 4 in the morning. I've spent like fucking 16 hours trying to edit together the really fucking long Hate Club. I'm telling you, you fuckers better watch this shit. Cause like this is it. This is gonna be the longest video I ever put up on this fucking channel. There's never gonna be another one longer than this one. So there you go. And you know what's fucking funny? This might even go up after that video. I don't know. Joe weren't there, so it was just me, CJ, and Silver. Oh, I'm sorry. I know how fucking lovely that must have been. So, also, Landon forgot a very important little detail last time. The cave we had found, turns out, it's underwater. So, yay. So, we start making our way through the caves. Trying to remember all the encounters in order. Well, there's a bunch I can just, like, kind of get rid of off the bat. Like, we fought. Oh, man, I am so tired. I don't really want to do these, but I have to, because I keep putting these fucking D&D recaps off. And then I forget shit, and fucking, it's just a clusterfuck, so. Skull and Shackles recap. This game was weird for a number of reasons. But right off the bat, it was weird because we were down 2 people. Fratis and